guys. Oh, my hair's all floppy. Well, it's nice to see you guys back. Yes, it is wrong. I forgot to change the title again. Sorry. Thanks, Chanel. I know, right? Well, it's nice to see you back, McKenna. Hello, Wendy. It's alright. You wish Friday would hurry up. That lady already texted me back, too. Oh, Dakota. Thanks, Deborah. Oh, thank you, Kylie. I know, I wish you could send pictures in the chat, too. So we're not talking, well, I mean, technically we are talking to a woman. We have been talking to her for like 2 months. She like answers occasionally. Like the other day she was like, can I see a picture of you? I sent her a picture and then she never answered. I was like, okay. We should have a lot of phone calls tonight, to be honest with you. It can all change, but as of right now, we have like 4. It's okay. Yeah, Chanel, it's worth a shot. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Thursday is tomorrow. I've come to the conclusion that Amazon workers are freaking dumb and lazy. So I didn't go to to be honest with you guys, I actually was supposed to go out and get some stuff today, and I wasn't really able to do anything. I went to one store, and then it started snowing so bad that, like, my truck was, like, sliding in the parking lot, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna continue to shop and do what I gotta do because, I'm not trying to die. So I just went home after that. Is that a carrot or a Cheeto? I can't tell. Where? Is there like a carrot on me? Or are you talking about this? These. I love the snow, but like I'm super mad though because like literally as soon as I was like, you know what, like I'm too nervous to drive anymore and like I'm just gonna go home, like as soon as I was like almost home, it started raining and then all the snow went away and it's still raining. So like I'm mad now, but it's supposed to snow tomorrow too, like overnight into tomorrow, like in the afternoon. So probably won't go out tomorrow either, but I will be going out on Friday because I also have to pick up a package from somebody. Yeah, Shanoa, did she send you the actual label? Because the label literally said, like, here, let me read it to you, what it said. And what the address said, it didn't even go to that address. It was a completely different address. It says 13th Street, and then it just says Hamilton, New Jersey. So they literally just didn't put the right address on there when they printed the shipping label out, I guess. It's okay, Dipper. Yeah, no problem, Erica. I know they are so good. Yeah, they like completely missed the PO box and they just put and it was 114, not 113. I don't know, maybe that like you didn't change it in there because like I for a while didn't even realize it was 114, and then they just decided to tell me that it wasn't you're not even supposed to put the street address. So like I've never had PO box, so like everybody's probably like duh, Alyssa, but like I didn't know. Hey, Sarah. You can't. Oh, you said you can't track it. That's weird. Amazon's being super weird lately. I feel like it's because it's Christmas time and they're just trying to like get stuff out and like they're not even doing anything. Cause like I ordered something from Amazon and they didn't even give me the tracking number until like the day before it was delivered. We had snow on Sunday 4 to 5, so kiddo got a snow day on Monday. Aw. I wish it's like it snowed a lot. And like it snowed probably like 4 inches, but then it started raining. So like when I got home, like I couldn't even take the kids out in the snow and I was mad about it. What? That's so crazy. Yeah, Violet, they say 2-day shipping, right? That's how it was too when I got the Cricut press that I ordered. It didn't I mean, it came quicker than it said, but I literally have Amazon Prime and it said that it was going to take like 6 days or something. It came like in like 4 days, I think, but it's supposed to be like 2-day shipping. Oh yeah, guys, apparently stomach bleed, wrecked his Jeep today too. And wait, his hands were so bloody. I'm sorry, he didn't say so bloody. He said, I said, can I see a picture? Because he said he was all messed up and stuff, right? He's like, oh, can I see a picture? And he's like, yeah, but it's still kind of bloody. This is what he sent me. I'm just going to cover the top just in case somebody messages me, but this is what he sent me. You can't really see it from afar, but his hand is literally just really disgustingly dirty. No blood anywhere. And I was like, I thought you said it was bloody. Or really bloody. And he's like, no, I didn't say really bloody. And I'm like, okay, but your hand's literally not bloody at all. And then he was like, alright, well, I'll talk to you later, because I caught him in a lie. And then I was like, oh, you don't want to talk to me? And then the conversation just continued. Like, he just lies about everything. It's so weird. Like, why? Why do you lie about everything? I don't know. I didn't even ask, to be honest with you. Oh, really, Chanel? I never have a problem with Amazon. I bet they would have loved it. There was so many snowmen all over my area. Oh. Right. Weirdo. For sure. I wish we were looking up to 20 inches. They said that we were supposed to get a foot, and now it changed to, like, mostly rain. But literally the weathermen or women, whatever, like, I don't know if it's everywhere or if it's just in New Jersey, but, like, they literally suck at their job. Like, it's, like, they will literally tell you that there's going to be thunderstorms and, like, lightning, and we're going to have a tornado, like, in 2 days from now, and then it's, like, sunny and beautiful. And then we don't even get bad weather. Like, the weather has not been correct for years, and it literally makes me so mad because you can't even plan around, like, a weather app because they literally don't know anything. But yeah, we were supposed to get a foot of snow, and now all of a sudden it's supposed to be mostly rain. Now, it's saying that it's supposed to go down to freezing at, like, 2 a.m. and then snow for the rest of the day, which I'm really hoping it does because, like, I want to see some snow. We don't get crap, they predict. Right. Well, their predictions suck, because when I was a kid, their predictions were super accurate, and now they just are trash. Right, Violet. I was saying that to Jeff the other day, like, I feel like the seasons are shifting. Like, I know this sounds super weird, and, like, some people, like, look at me like, what? But, like, I feel like the seasons are shifting months. Like, you know? Like, for the past couple of years, like, winter doesn't really start until, like, December, January. But, like, when I was a kid, like, it would start snowing sometimes at the end of October. Like, and then until, like, March. But now, it's just all whacked and all different. Now there's, like, hardly even a fall anymore. McKenna, really? Why are you saying that? Really? When I was a kid, they would close school if, like, there was, like, 4 inches. Yeah, my heater in my garage is struggling, for sure. It's definitely really old, though. It's, like, one of those ones that's, like, mounted to the wall. Like, on the bottom. So, I think it's electric. Almost positive. Could be wrong. Don't really know. But I think it's old. And yeah. Really? I've seen some plows when I was on my way home. Yeah, well, I mean, for work, forget it. I used to have a car that was like lowered, so it was like really close to the ground. It was probably like my bumper was probably like this, and then the ground was like here, like really low. So like I would always call my boss, and like I didn't even buy the car because it was like that. I just liked the car in general, but it happened to be lowered, and I didn't realize that would be an issue with the snow. My dumb self. And like every time that it would snow, I would tell my boss, I'm like, listen, if it snows, like I can't come in because I lived like 30 minutes from my job, and where I was living at the time, there were no snow plows. They didn't ever come through my neighborhood ever, and like I lived in the middle of the woods, and it would took me like 10 minutes to get out to a main road. So like there was no way that I was making it there, and they would always get mad at me, and then they would be like, oh well, I'll come pick you up. Like, no, you're not picking me up. No, that's weird. You're my boss. Don't pick me up. It would take at least a foot within 24 hours to close when I was in school. And one time I just attempted it. I kept telling them, I'm like, listen, I need to leave or I'm not going to be able to leave. Like, I'm going to get stuck here. And they're like, well, we have to find somebody that's going to cover for you. And I'm like, dude, there's nobody coming in because there's literally like so much snow coming down right now. Like, just let me go. And they're like, oh, well, we can't. And I'm like, whatever. So I wait like another 2 hours, and then they let me go home an hour early, and my freaking car got stuck in the middle of the street, and I had to have a bunch of people push my car back into the parking lot. It's terrible. Mm. I guess nobody's used to me going live this early because we have 29 viewers. When I was younger, I'd be lucky if I even got an hour or two delay. The blizzard of 1993 was the bomb. Oh, I loved it. Like, I really wish that, like, we could get a blizzard. Like, I know people hate snow and stuff, but, like, I haven't seen, like, actual snow stay since, like, I was probably, like, 12. Like, we never get, like actual snow. And, like, I just want to see, like, 2 feet of snow, 3 feet of snow. Like, I just want to be able to not leave my house and go frolic in the snow. Like, why? No, I'm happy you're here, Caitlin. Quote me if I'm wrong, right? But, like, I wasn't alive for this, obviously, but, like, if you guys, right, like, I'm asking, like, you know, people that are, like, 30 or 40, like, when you guys were younger and your parents, like say there's a really big snowstorm, like, would your parents just not go to work? Because I feel like they make it, like, mandatory. Like, no matter how much snow there is, they don't care. Like, you have to go now. Or has it always been like that? Because I feel like it wasn't like that. You can get that up north. Yeah, I want to go to, like, upstate New York and see the snow there. Oh, okay, sorry. I was like, is there 3 Cyrus in here now? My parents always went. Mine still went. Okay, so I just imagined it then. Yeah, I guess I just imagined it. Sorry, guys. I don't know why I thought that, but I guess everybody's always been a-holes. If we ever got a light dusting, everything would shut down. Yeah, well, it's warmer down there, so, like, I figure so. That's the only reason, like, I've always said, like, I would love to move to Florida. But like I'm scared of like hurricanes, for one. Two, they predict that soon, not really soon, but within the next 100 years or something, Florida is going to be completely submerged in water and will no longer exist. And there's never snow. Don't get me wrong, I love the summertime, but like, I gotta see snow sometimes. Yes, Brooke, the date is incorrect. I accidentally did it. I mean, I'm only 28, but close enough. My mom was a nurse. It was no questions asked. I love snow, but we hardly have gotten any this year. Yeah, well, you know, global warming and everything. Everything's hot now. I feel like. Yeah, sorry guys. Have you ever seen snow before? In Florida? Does it ever snow there? I'm so mad right now. Like, why is it raining? Just snow. I've never seen snow. Wow, that's crazy. We always get snow dumped on us, so come on over. It lightly snowed when I was in 6th grade, but it melted before it got to my head. Really, Shanoa? Oh man, that's awesome. Freezing rain, lose power for like 4 days. Will Jeff be joining us, or is he watching the babies? He is watching the babies. Every Christmas day if I could. Can you hear the rain? That's what I'm nervous about. I'm nervous about getting on the phone and then being like, why can I hear the rain? Like, I don't know. Not because I'm in my garage. It was so weird being there on Christmas Day, walking around in shorts. It gets hot there. Like, I went there the first time, only time I ever went there. I went in July, and it was so hot. It was so hot. I wanted to die. And I, like, just had my first daughter, and I was breastfeeding, So, like, no. Yeah, it is brain. Hey, everyone. How's everyone tonight? Alyssa, did you have a good night off? I did, Erin. Thank you. How was your night? That's good. Well, wait, I never even asked. Is that the Panthers that you showed me? There's the Panthers, right? Like the some type of athletic sports team. I don't remember which one it is. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, for anybody that messaged us about the raffle, um, and like donating gifts for a raffle, I will get back to you guys. I still didn't even talk to Lexi about it. Yeah, I just been taking it easy, but well, I'm gonna talk to her about it so we can figure out what's going on. I was sober when I loved it. Now I'm drunk and still love it. It's a National Predators hockey. Ooh. You know what's kind of scary? One of the people that we were talking to works at that place, wherever their home thing is. I have a job interview in 2 days. Good luck. What was their reply? Fluffy pancakes. Or you're saying that you messaged me about what they replied. Okay. Yeah, and if you actually look up our other account now, it doesn't even exist anymore. I can't even find it anymore. I don't know if anybody else can, but like I tried looking it up and it's like not there anymore. But I keep messaging them, but I doubt we're gonna get through to them. It's a predator working for the predators, right? Shanoa, why is this lady is having like a whole conversation with me now. I'm super confused. Maybe she feels like she's saved the dating over comment. She's like, oh yeah, by the way, where's Shanoa from? And I was like, Utah? She's like, oh wow, that's really far. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, turn on 6 ABC News or something about Storybook Land. So Erin, Shanoa, when she sent us that gift we opened up on live, that was, she had originally sent it the first time, and Amazon delivered it to somebody's house. Like some random person like just delivered it to their house. And it's this lady that I'm talking to's mother's house, and she said that I was sitting there for days and couldn't get into contact with Amazon, and Shanoa ended up like having them redo it, and they sent it to us and we got it anyway. But there's a duplicate of it, which was the first one that sent somewhere else, and she found Shanoa's email address and emailed her about it and said that she had her package. But whatever, I was setting up like a time and a date and like a place to go meet her to go pick it up, and she's like having a conversation with me now. Yeah, see, Crystal, that's what I'm saying. Like, you try and look it up, and now it's not there anymore. She she just asked us what our organization is, and I just feel weird because you know how some people are like weird about it. I just feel weird saying it. Hey, Shanoa, some people will literally mail their neighbor a greeting card. So, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, a birthday card. I shouldn't say neighbor, because, like, that's, like, really close. I mean, I'm sure there's somebody that's done it before, but, you know. I've mailed my family members stuff, but they don't live too far. Tell her you make Christmas ornaments. I kind of already told her about it. Yips. Stop, G-Dog. You're lying. But thank you. Tell her you make Christmas ornaments. That's great. What's your organization? I make ornaments. All year long. Oh, man. all these people texting now, nobody's answering. A smoothie cafe? Ooh, can you get me smoothies? Good luck, though. I mailed my friend across the street a Christmas card, yeah. Oh, I have a question for you guys. That's I've been thinking about this the whole time. I'm like, I swear I had a question. So, I cut open an onion earlier, and I have never had this reaction before, but my nose started burning, like the inside of my nose, and it still kind of burns, and I sneezed like 10 times, like before I got on live. I'm not sneezing anymore, but like it like really bothered my nose, but it never has before. So like, can somebody explain why that happened, or if I'm just weird? I would have mailed my ex-in-laws something if they lived in the same house, just so I didn't have to personally interact with them. Girl, yes, if you come to Virginia, thank you. I really want to come to Virginia one day because, like, y'all's cigarettes down there, super cheap. And here, they're like $10 a pack, but there, they're like $5 or $6. Now that I said that I haven't sneezed, I feel like I'm going to. You're getting old. It was probably a bad onion. What do you mean? No. I'm cooking it right now. Please don't tell me that. It was a yellow onion. But I don't usually use yellow. I usually use white onions, but this time I used a yellow onion. Depending on the ripeness. I feel like onions don't go bad, though. I have never witnessed an onion go bad before. Like, it literally was burning so bad earlier. Like, right here. It's not as bad now, but it's still there. A golden onion. Maybe it was a golden onion. I don't know. I thought they were called yellow onions. But yeah, they're kind of like golden. Onions go bad, but they get real slimy when they do. That's what causes the darker the onion, the stronger. They get flaky when they are bad. What do you mean by flaky? Purple onions are the worst for tearing. I've never even used a purple onion. Like, I've used them, like when I worked at Wawa, but like, they were already cut up, so they, I don't know, they're processed, basically. So they didn't affect me, but I've never actually cut one. Yeah, yellow, it was a yellow onion, yeah. But now you guys are scaring me, because I've had those onions for like a month, but like, they don't, I've never seen an onion go bad. I've seen them get black spots when they are old. I just used my sword to ban someone again. So like, what? So they have like black spots like throughout the whole thing? I'm currently cooking in a crock pot also. I don't just have like onions cooking on my stove right now, just so you guys know. Nobody's used to us going live this early, so like everybody's like, yeah, not here. What you making with the onions? Making beef stew. I feel like that's like beef stew, like in itself, it just sounds so gross, but it's so good. And like I haven't had it since I was a kid. I made it one time before this, like when I first got my crock pot, and I'm making it again. But I'm sad because Jeff doesn't really like it that much, and I love it. So like, I'm gonna have to eat all of it basically. I like onions cooked, but I do not like onions uncooked. Like raw onions. Yeah, I don't like raw onions, but I love them sauteed. Yeah, I love beef stew. I put some carrots in there, some potatoes, some onions and garlic, and you know what else I didn't know? Like, I guess it's because like I'm just learning how to like cook now. Like, I mean, I know how to cook, but like not like, you know, like big meals. So I'm pouring beef broth, right, into a cup. And it's got all like this weird like white stuff in it. And like I had no idea that you had to refrigerate broth after you open it. So like I've been sitting in my cabinet for like a month now. And obviously I didn't use it, I threw it out. But I had another one that was unopened. But I had no idea. Me and Chris eat separate meals almost every night. He doesn't like anything. I love everything. Yeah, that's how Jeff is too. He doesn't like a lot of stuff. Like, he doesn't like peppers, and I love like fajitas and like stuffed peppers and stuff like that. And like, he'll eat everything but the pepper, but like, I try to accommodate the broth. Really, Sarah. I got like this cool chopper thing too that like you can like put that'd be moldy. Yeah. I got this cool chopper thing where you like put the stuff in there, like the onions. That's how I cut them. I just literally cut the two little nubs off, and then I just chopped it into 4 pieces. I shoved them all in the thing and just go like this, and it chops them all up for you, but it still like made me cry. Yeah, I'm really not that picky. I mean, the only thing I can be picky about is like fish, but I just have to like, I like fish, but I have to be in the mood for it. No veggies or fruits, no. My dad used to just cut off the mold so he didn't have to spend more money. I'm not even gonna lie, I've done that with stuff too. Except for strawberries. Like when strawberries get moldy, like no, they just go in the trash. No. I don't mess with strawberry mold. When cucumbers go bad though, they get all like squishy and mushy. It happened the other day and I wanted to like throw up. I was like, wow, this is really gross. You want to know something crazy? I found out this new fact the other day that apparently when you eat pineapples, they eat you back or something like that in your mouth. Oh, jeez. Yeah, same, Chanel. Growing up on a budget. Hopefully I taste good too. I think it was from TikTok, it might have been. I like reading articles too. Might have read it from an article. I don't know. Kinda skeeved me out. Yeah, it is kind of weird. If I'm eating it, it should be allowed to eat me. Zucchini went bad. I was gonna cook them today. I know, I literally hate that. I also seen this thing on TikTok where like it's like some type of app that you can or not an app, a website, and it's called like My Fridge or something, and you just put in all of the things that you have like in your fridge, and like it will tell you how to make stuff. Like, I need that. Pineapple and mango smoothie. Growing up on a budget, hell, I'm still on a budget. I know I was 30. Stuff is so expensive. Like I went grocery shopping today, and I feel like I didn't even get that much stuff, and it was so expensive. Like, and I really, really wanted to go to like Walmart, but it just kept snowing, so I just didn't go. I love mushrooms. They're so good. But like I like put like a pound of butter in it, which is bad for you, but makes it taste really good. But they taste good with oil too, but they just taste better with. Yeah. That's how I feel about Christmas presents this year. Yeah, it's called like My Fridge or something like that. Right, Chanel, right. Hey, man panda. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Can't get a lot of stuff of this stuff I want because all the cheap stuff still costs an arm and leg. Right. A meal for two, like a decent meal each day, it's like $250 a month. I feel like I spend more than that on groceries. Like, maybe I have an issue. I don't know. But a Bidit on Amazon, $30. It's amazing. What is a Bidit? Yeah, like, I don't know. I probably spend like $400 to $500 on food, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I just feel like I spend a lot of money on food, but and I feel like I get nothing. Like I used to coupon a lot, but I've been slacking lately. But like I used to coupon all the time and I would get everything like super cheap, but like yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, Fluffy, I mean if you guys I guess that makes sense then. They're out of stock of mostly everything. A butt washer. You're lying. Is that really what it is? Trying to find food for a family of 6 during this pandemic is a mess. Yeah, I can definitely see why. Butcher box. Jeff was just talking about something like that, like some type of plan where like you can buy meat. Amanda, I usually will go to Walmart or ShopRite. The first month of the pandemic, I couldn't even find meat, and I literally broke down and cried. Oh no. Yeah, just like this stupid new thing that they're saying, like that you can only have one package of meat, and if you have more than that, that you can get fined for it. That better not be a thing. I should make all my meals for under $10 if I can. LOL. If it's over, I make sure there will be leftovers. Lexia did not see your comment. Yeah, I try. I mean, like, I don't know if I should go with like something um, like a meat box, or if I should go, like, I don't know if I should just like go to like a Sam's Club or something. I don't know. I shop at Walmart too and can't walk out of there spending less than $100. Right, their stuff is still expensive. Like, I swear sometimes, like, I'm not even kidding with you guys. Like, I literally feel like recently I go into stores and like I'll get stuff, right? And then the total will be like 50 to like $100 more than I thought it would be, and I swear they just like tack on money like randomly, because like I can't see how I spent that much money. Like, I don't know. Butcher shops are really good places to go for your meat. 300 and you get so much meat. I love Butcher Box. I'm gonna check it out. $1.19 for milk before this pandemic. Hey everyone, I'm late today. Hope you are all well. Hey Kim. You're actually not late. I just got on early. I just spent $200 at Sam's Club tonight. To be honest with you, like with chicken, I can't stand like the whatever they're called in there. Those white lines, like, they freak me out. And I wind up throwing out most of the chicken because of that. Alyssa, some of my comments are not showing up on your feed. Why? Also, I love some HelloFresh. I feel like they're expensive too. Or are they not? But I won't, because they want me to diet a certain way and I can't afford it. And the medication my doctor's telling me is 1800, so I can't do that either. Aw, Kim. Oh my god. I feel like I have so much food at my house too, but then it's like when I go to eat, I'm like, ugh, I don't feel like eating that, you know? Does anybody else get like that? I feel like that, girl. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Alex. Is it worth it? Like, generally, like, what would you say, like, the average person spends on per meal, you know? HelloFresh is so expensive. I wish I could afford it because it's so convenient. By the time you pay for all the ingredients that you get to try and make something eventually versus having only what you need to make something, I think so. I know that they have like deals like where you'll get like a certain amount of food for or meals, whatever, for free. Hey Jamie. Hey Melanie. I clean up my kitchen and hang my curtains. Alyssa, what did you ask Santa for? I don't know. There's like a few things that like I've always wanted, but like it's like I sit there and I'm like, but will I use it a lot? You know? Thank you, I'm just Alex for subscribing. Also, I got these to stick on here with little hooks, like Lexi said. I don't know where they came from, but I just found 2 of them one day. Like, they just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know if they came with this board, but they look kind of old. Like, had been around for, like, a while. And they had little stickies on the back, and I just put them on there. She asked him for an engagement ring. It's like, for example, like, you know those, like, little cameras that are, like, Polaroid cameras, but, like, they're, like, the new Polaroid cameras? Like, I want one of them so bad. And they're not even that expensive, but, like, what the hell? But it's like, will I use them? You know? Somehow the light is always on when I'm in the bath. No, I didn't, Noah. Santa equals Jeff. Yes, then. Samantha? Aw. It literally sounded like somebody went like this on this shed or whatever garage. Girl seam, I'm always looking at them but never make the purchase because I'm like, I know I'll use it like twice. I feel like it'd be cute, like, if I was going on a vacation or something, like Jeff and the kids and I like went on vacation and like we used it to like take pictures. Like I think something like that would be cute, but I don't know. Oh no, I'm just scared, you know? I hope she gets one and goes live for the wedding so we can all attend. Honestly, I totally would. It's definitely not Jeff because this side, which is the side that the noise came from, is literally like on, it's, to be real with you, honestly, when they built this, I think it was illegal because it's literally like right on the property line. And like, but I could be wrong because some places like you can literally put things on the property line and they don't care. But here, it's like on the property line. But it's been here for so long that even if it was illegal, it's legal now because it's been here for so long. But it's literally like right up against our fence, so. I have a Canon instant print and you can print any of the pics from your phone just like the Polaroid can. Really? I'll be your virtual bridesmaid. Alyssa, Santa's elf is on the case, don't you worry. All my life. Hey, Bambi. Honestly, when I saw your name in the live chat in the screen, I was like, who's Ba? But then I looked over here and I was like, oh, it's Bambi. We can have a wedding shower on live too. Jeff and I have been together for 3 years. I will plan the wedding. Live wedding, live wedding, live wedding. What you snacking on? I'll be married 7 years in February. My dog can be the ring bearer. I'll put him in a costume. I mean, I kind of streamed my own Facebook Live for family and friends since we didn't have our wedding because of COVID. We just had it at a park. Yes. A live wedding just set up somewhere in a chair. Oh my god, that's so cute, Caitlin. We didn't have a wedding. We just snuck away to the courthouse 18 years ago. Wedding is something happening. I just sucked in. My Jeff and I. Something I always wanted to do. I always wanted to plan a wedding. Like, I don't know. Like, to be honest with you, like, I was that person. I planned my baby shower because I could not leave that up to other people. I'm sorry. But it just wasn't happening. And honestly, if I had more money at the time, I definitely would have had, like, it somewhere else because the place I had it at was, like, eh. But, yeah. Like, my wedding, like, I'm gonna be probably so picky. I was supposed to get married in April with my ex-fiance. But let me tell you, it was gonna be cute AF, and I'm happy to help anyone. I had to specify my Jeff. Oh yeah, I know. You were like, yeah, I have to say my Jeff, because then she'll think I'm talking about Jeff. I flew to Hawaii to see my Marine boyfriend and came back married. Here we are 3 years and almost 2 kids later. How are you, Brandy? I'm good. Yeah, Lexi. That guy's poop. Poop. We use good words on him. my hubby are just a weird situation. I've known him since I was 6. We lived in the same neighborhood, and he was my brother's friend. We've been married for 11 years. We'll be 12 years in February. That's so cute, though. Awesome, man. Yeah, I've known Jeff for a really long time, too, but we were just, like, friends. Through friends. Oh, Lexi, that's cute. No regrets. That probably just looked so weird. How I was just drinking that water on the camera. But I was trying to read my phone at the same time. If I get one more news report about this second stimulus check, I swear. Like, I don't even know how, but this news app just downloaded itself on my phone, just like other apps. They just download themselves. Well, it's not my phone, but this phone. And they just download themselves, and I don't even know why I haven't deleted it, because, I mean, sometimes I get stuff that, like, I want to read, but, like, it's, like, news reports, and I get them probably, like, 20 times a day, and, like, I see at least one about the second stimulus check every day. Was it hard going from 1 to 2 kids? I'm pregnant with my second. Well, I will tell you that my second child, she cried, and cried, and cried, for months and months and months. And then I switched her to soy formula, and she still cries, but she's a lot better. So, like, it really just depends. Like, my first child, like, she was like an angel. Like, she would sleep through the night, like, from birth. Like, she would literally only cry when she was hungry, and that was it. Like, she was the best baby ever. She's older now, and she gets into everything, but, I would say it just depends on your children, really. I mean, like, it isn't hard, but it is sometimes. Like, it's overwhelming sometimes, but I feel like it's just the crying and the whining. Like, that's what gets to my head, is, like, I honestly, I would rather a kid cry than whine. Like, I hate whining. Like, it makes my head want to explode. Like, I don't know why. I just don't like whining. It's just like fake, you know? It's like brat energy. Yeah, I've heard that a lot. That the second child is harder. Like, it's so annoying. Like, please. Like, I would just have to walk away sometimes because I just can't. No. I mean, it's really different for everybody, but, like, I don't know, in my experience, my second child was way worse. But, like, it wasn't, like, worse, like, you know, like, bad, like, you're a bad child. She just cried a lot. A lot. I don't know why, Lexi, but when I just read your comment, it just made me think of like a song, and it's like I can't remember what the song is now, but it just came in my head. I don't know if maybe some of the words you said are from like a song or something that I've heard before. I don't know, but I just wanted to let you know that. I know, Chanel. I hate saying stuff like that because it makes me feel bad for like people that don't have kids and they want them. Yeah. I love them, you know. My 4-year-old acts like he drank 16 Red Bulls. He's nonstop, but once he sits down, he wants to fall asleep. I feel like boys are like that though. My brothers were like that. They were like super hyper when they were younger. Yeah, I can't think of what it is, Lexi, but it's just I don't know. My boyfriend is like, hey, so no. You know those like predictive TikToks? I seen one the other day that said I'm gonna have a boy, or I'm gonna find out that I'm having a boy in 2021 or something, and I was like, no, no. No. Brandy. Oh, that's scary, you know. It's scary. But to be honest with you, I feel like it's always like that. Like, I don't know about anybody else, but like, I always check my kids, like, when they're sleeping because I get scared. Like, I'm like, breathing. Oh. friend that had twins, and like they both passed away. So like, I mean, I don't know what it's like, but it's definitely, I can tell it takes a toll on you. It's scary. Yeah, Jamie, like I'm like, I get so nervous. Oh. And a crazy 3 hour. To be honest with you guys, not trying to be that guy, but like, because you're saying like you're scared that like your kids will have anxiety and have depression and stuff like that, but like I feel like that type of stuff is like really hereditary. I don't know how anybody else thinks, but I think it's really hereditary because it runs in my family like all the way, like everybody. I do that with Jeff too. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Fluffy. Oh, I know what you mean, Hope. Yeah. And it's crazy though because like I don't know if anybody else sees it, but like the way that whatever like anxiety is in like my family, like it's all like the same type of symptoms, you know? Really. Oh, Frankie. All right, Fluffy. I hope you or I hope your sister's okay. Yeah, definitely, Sarah. I definitely think that too. Like, you know, like even with depression, like the average person is depressed at some point in their life, unless you're like crazy. Because I mean, like, because bad things happen and it just makes people depressed. And then there's some people that are depressed all the time. Brandy, I hate hearing stuff like that. That literally makes me so angry. Makes me so angry. Like, what is wrong with children? I'm sorry. But, like, if my kid is ever mean to somebody, like, no. Not happening. Right, Brandy. I totally agree. It does have something, it definitely has something to do with the parents. I mean, to be honest with you, like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it just goes all down to, like, the way that you were raised. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I was never really, like, I never had my parents even talk to me about anything about, like, how people are different and stuff like that. But, like, I don't know. I just never, like, judged anybody. Like, I just looked at it for what it was and, like, that's it. Like, there's people that are different. Like, I don't know. I just, like, knew, and I don't know. I would never treat anybody different because of something like that. I don't know. Yeah, some people are just really mean. Like, for no reason, too. Yeah, seriously, Jamie. That's like, and like, I don't know if you guys have noticed it, but like, as generations go on, like, they're even more mean. Like, even like on TikTok, like, they're literally like, there's just people that get on there and like, that they're kids, and like, they just say some really mean stuff. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just crazy. Yeah, like, I remember when I think I was in like middle school, they like created this no tolerance bullying thing or whatever. So like, if you ever bullied somebody, like, you would get expelled. But I've never seen it happen, and I've seen people be bullied, so I don't really know. When I was a kid, my friend's mom bullied me. What? That's terrible. Well, that's good, Deborah. That's mean. Yeah. People nowadays. She also made a list of all the things I did wrong and called my mom. And then when a new neighbor girl moved in, she told them all these things about me. What? How childish! Like, oh. That is kind of weird to her. I had a male cheerleading coach too, but he wasn't like that. Thinking of it now, the nickname that he used to call me was super offensive, but it was just a joke, and I knew that, but still. very costumically.
Hi, Nikki.
Hey,
Hey.
what are you doing?
Still watching a stupid movie.
What movie?
Hey, Stir of Echoes.
What is it?
Stir of Echoes.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
I mean, it's a scary movie.
Oh.
Supposedly. What are you doing?
Laying in bed.
Aw. Make sure you stay warm.
Yeah, I am. It was really cold today when I went out in the snow, so it made me tired. So I'm trying to go to bed early.
Yeah, I'm going stir crazy already.
Why?
Just boredom.
Mm. So did you ruin your Jeep?
Not too awful bad.
Well, that's good. Do you have to go to work tomorrow?
No, babe, I'm on vacation.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Silly baby.
So, what day do you have to go back?
January 3rd.
Oh, that's not that bad.
No. I could take a whole year off if I wanted to, but I don't want to do that.
Why could you take a year off?
Because that's how much vacation time I got saved up.
Oh.
I miss you.
Oh, I missed you too.
No. How long did you sled ride?
Only for a couple hours.
Yeah. We're getting a snowstorm here now.
Really? Yeah, it started raining, so I just went back.
Yeah, baby, you don't want to get sick. I don't want you sick.
Yeah, I don't want to get sick either.
I'm still eating my pizzas.
Really?
Well, everybody else is asleep, so got one on the floor, one laying on the couch beside me. I'm about to turn the TV off and go up to my room. They're both boys, don't worry.
I thought you said your daughter was over.
And her too, but she's asleep.
Ah.
Done. I didn't get home this morning from work until 4:30.
Really?
Yeah,
So did you sleep at all?
not very much.
Oh, that stinks. You're probably really tired then.
Kinda. But I'll be okay. I love you.
Aww.
That makes me smile when you do that. It sounds really cute.
Aww.
somewhere. I'm not going to Minnesota though.
Oh.
I want to come see you.
Really?
I do.
Well, if you went on vacation, who would watch your daughter?
Either Michelle or I'd have her with me, one of the two.
Oh.
Depending on how she's feeling.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yes, it would. I got my bike finished.
You really?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't send me a picture.
I will.
Cool, I want to see it.
Okay, hang on a second. Let's see if I can send one to you. Ah, shit.
What?
Oh, my phone's being stupid.
It's okay, you can send it tomorrow if you want.
I probably will, baby. Ooh. What are you going to do tomorrow besides school? Or are you out of school for break yet?
No, not yet.
When did you go on Christmas break?
When does Christmas break start?
I think next week. I don't know, I don't remember. I have to check my schedule. Because it's all online, so it's different.
Yeah. I hope you have a good Christmas.
Aw, I hope you have a good Christmas too.
I have you. I'll have a great Christmas. Sorry about that.
What?
You didn't hear that? I was messing around with somebody on Facebook. I sent them a weird thingy.
Oh. Yeah, well, I'm hoping tomorrow that it'll snow more so I can go back out again.
Yeah. I wish it would snow but not be cold.
Yeah, that would be cool. Yeah, it's been like really windy and raining.
Yeah, it's been nasty here too. That it has. It snowed sometime after I got home this morning. Then it went to rain and then it went back to snow.
Yeah, it's been really raining. Really windy. When do you plan on going to sleep?
Probably here real soon.
Yeah, I probably am too.
I always got my phone laying right beside my head in case you wake up in the middle of the night and need me for something.
Aw, that's so nice.
That's the way I always will be. Got a puppy.
You did?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me.
No, I'll see if I can send a picture of her to you. She's so little.
What kind of dog is she?
I'm not sure. I think she's got some Jack Russell in her. She's really tiny though.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try to fall asleep, but if you send me the picture, I'll text you back, okay?
Okay, baby.
Alright, good night. Apparently. Hopefully not, Deborah. It is so windy. Can you guys hear it? I don't know yet. We'll see. Because like I said, there's times where they won't message for a little bit and then they'll message again. Yeah, probably not. To be honest with you, when I first started, I didn't use my kid voice. It's something that I've just created over time, and I don't know how I do it. I just do it. Yeah, that's the wind. Hey, Montana. Yeah, Jamie, I probably. He literally lies about everything. I'm mad because all these people said that they were gonna, like, Snow Cone said he was gonna talk. I mean, it is only 9, but. Thank you, Rachel. And thank you for the cheers, Bambi. Yeah, seriously, Sarah. Happy holidays to you. I think she did, honestly, Alex. I really do think so. or is like skeptical or something. So do I, honestly. It's like freaking me out. Because it literally sounds like somebody's like leaning up against the walls. I'm also gonna, before I tried, the reason I was gonna get on a little bit earlier on live, but the reason I got on later, a little later, was because I was trying to upload a video for Patreon, because for some reason it took a while, so I'm gonna do it real quick, so you guys can go watch that after. I want an iced coffee from McDonald's, but I spent my $100 on Christmas presents. New channel, Realexposures, Ghost Adventures. Oh, my neck just cracked. Oh, you guys want to hear something? I was so proud of myself. So, you know how like you can get like extra, like at Target they'll give you like money back. Like if you buy 2 of this, you'll get a $10 Target card, or gift card, you know, like something like that, right? So I had a $10 one, and I found these things at Target, and they didn't have a lot of them left because I guess everybody else saw the deal too. But they had spend $30, get $10 off of like certain gift sets that they had, and then they had 50% off of certain gift sets. So I winded up not spending any money, and I got 3 gift sets for free basically, because it was just the gift card I got back. But I was really excited about it, because I tried couponing a little bit today. But I need my newspaper, like, they have a lot of good coupons. And a lot of places don't stack coupons anymore, which makes me mad. Like ShopRite, they won't stack coupons. Everybody's like, Alyssa, you're so boring. Why are you talking about coupons? Ooh, snap, good job. Yeah, I was happy about it. I'm liking the way my bun looks from this angle. Yeah, I was trying to use them as gifts for like my younger cousins. Like, what was that? It sounded like a branch just hit the freaking wall. At Target, you can use one Target coupon and a manufacturer coupon on the same item. Can you? So at Target, you can do that? I mean, I don't really shop at Target unless I find stuff like that. Like, because Target's just expensive. I mean, like, they had like 30% off on their kids' dresses, so I got my daughter's dresses for Christmas. It looks like a cupcake. Brandy. It literally sounded like just something just smacked the garage from the outside. Like, what was that? God, what are you doing? He sent me a video of a dog. Are you serious, Jamie? I didn't even see this. Yes, you can. So if you go on their website and find their coupon, and then if you have a manufacturer coupon for the same item, you can use both. Yeah, but what if it's like $1 off a Tide, $1 off a Tide? Like, what if it's the exact same coupon though? Because that's how ShopRite is. Like, you can stack the coupons. Like, say they have Pure Life water, they have $1 off, but then I have a manufacturer coupon that says $2 off, then I can use it, but if they're both $1 off, I can't use it. It's weird. I used to work at Target. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, but sometimes I don't like shopping at Target because their stuff is really overpriced. Like, and some of the stuff at ShopRite is too. Like, there's some stuff that I won't buy. And, like, I usually don't shop at Target or ShopRite unless they have sales on stuff. And if they don't have sales on stuff, I'm just going to Walmart. Hey, Hannah. Good night, Linz. Have a good night. Yeah, I've done that too, Shanoa. I usually only use the coupons when, or the gift what was I gonna say? I usually, like I said, like I only buy stuff like when they have sales. So like sometimes they'll have sales on like formula I've done before where like if you buy like 2 of something you get like a $10 gift card or whatever, and then I get coupons in or technically they're checks, but like I use those checks too to get money off, so like I get like all this money back and I only spend like $30, so it's cool. I'm trying to get this new guy that we've been talking to talk on the phone too, but we'll see. and like 2 other people. Snowcone and Nick Yam said he wants to talk to, but I don't know. Seems like it's not happening. Shocker. I'm feeling accomplished. Maybe a new name vote, yay. He's really weird though, like he doesn't, like his text messages just don't make sense, and sometimes like I literally will just be like, oh, yeah, that's cool, and like he'll just keep responding, and I'm like, I don't even know what you're saying right now, but I know it is so quiet. Only 57 viewers. Nobody likes us anymore. No, I haven't even posted any chats of him yet, I don't think. We've been live for 2 hours. Call him clueless. While I put kids and ducks to bed. Thank you for subscribing, IRMBCN. But lurking in the chat. We only made 1 phone call so far. We just been talking. I've tried calling him. He said that he doesn't like talking on the phone or something. Ivy, somebody else said, I forget who it was, I think it was Lori. I'm gonna check on the tracking number, because she didn't get hers either, and I was like, what do you mean you didn't get yours? And I checked on it, and it said that it was delayed because USPS is, like when you go on their tracking number website, it says, like, that everything is delayed and stuff like that. I'm guessing because it's getting closer to Christmas, but it should be there soon. Like hers said, I checked it 2 days ago, and it said it should be there by Friday, I think it was. So yeah, it should be there soon. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, my stuff is delayed also. It's because of Christmas. They are overwhelmed with shipments. This damn door. guys a call within like the next 10 minutes. I'm gonna probably get off for the night. But I hope that they hurry up. Because you're the second person that said that. Has anybody else not gotten their ornaments yet? So I feel like I shipped them out over a week ago. Hey, Jandy. We talked to Stomach Bleed, and then there was a couple other people that said they wanted to talk, but they're like taking forever, and then I don't know if they're going to. Did you hear that? Oh, on Friday, Shanoa. 22 days behind in shipping. That's ridiculous. I just got something in the mail that said that if you want something to get there before Christmas, to ship it out by the 18th. Like, what? So if they're that behind, then I don't even know why they sent that out. I haven't, but I'm not expecting it till probably at least next week or even after Christmas. Coming from so far, post here is so slow. It keeps saying delayed. Yeah, I don't understand why they're taking so long. Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, come on. Right, that's like 3 weeks behind. That's ridiculous. And you know what makes me mad? Like, I mean, I guess maybe it's because of the pandemic too, because like everything is like, I don't know, being mailed now. I feel bad, Kim. Like, why? Love you too. Have a good night. I'm gonna hang every year though, so whatever. They said with the new storm, the Northeast will be really delayed now. Great. I think it's because of COVID. People are sending gifts because they can't be with their family. Yeah, COVID makes everything worse. Yeah. That I'm assuming that's why too. I'm not sending gifts in the mail though. Like, I'm sorry, it will cost too much to ship gifts than me just driving there and dropping them off. So I'm doing that. So they better get over it. It's coming from overseas. I knew it would take ages, and with Christmas and COVID, even more delayed. It's not your fault. Well, guys, anything else you want to talk about before I get off here? I don't think this is happening. And my nose is still burning. It's really uncomfortable. Peace and love to all. Good night. Hugs, hugs, hugs. XOXOXO. I'm getting scared. Like, what are all these noises? Like, Nothing, guys. Well, guys, I hope you have a good night. It's really weird though because like I feel like when I get on live, like I can hear all of the things that you guys are saying, and even when there's not as many people in the chat, I feel like it's quiet. You know, like I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Love you too. We will protect you virtually. Thanks, Amanda. I'll try. Good night, Tanya. You're not crazy. Good night, guys.